I guess it's a pirate ship if you want it to be, on stormy waters, and there's a banner under it that says "Lord, calm these waters." It's my most meaningful tattoo, I guess, just because it's the one I put the most thought in. I've always thought that, like, as people, we're, all little boats on our own little journey through the ocean, and sometimes there's stormy water and sometimes there's good water. This one on my wrist I got when I was 16 or 17. It's 3 ravens. It's an Irish symbol for this guy in the Irish mythology. There's this goddess named Morriganna. She had 3 ravens who would circle her head, and she was a goddess of war, and she'd be there at war. But she was also apparently a goddess of birth too. So it's kind of like an Irish like yin yang in a way.
My first tattoo are the symbols on the back of my neck. It's a play on words, actually. It means eternally in love is forever in love. You always need love in your life. My lion kind of signifies me and the struggles I've been through, working hard no matter what. That one hurt a lot. Some parts of it you can still feel. Like if you run your fingers over it, it's still there. My dragon is the man in my life. My grandfather is my favorite person. He's always looked out for me. Breathe and courage, because, with those 2 words you can pretty much get through anything. And I have a temper, so it helps me out.
My best friend I grew up with went off into the Air Force, and before we left we decided to get blood brothers on the wrist, make sure we remember one another. So the basketball with the cross coming out, that was actually my first tattoo. It's got a couple meanings within. You see the red cross coming out, which is a meaning for my heart is in religion. The shark teeth, which is a Hawaiian symbol, is down my spine. I've always been into marine biology, and I've always dove with sharks and everything. It's something that really interests me. I got these angel wings when my best friend got killed, and I just put them on there because he's always been by my side. I feel right now he's like a guardian angel over me right now. He's watching me, just like we was when we was little. I got a comedy and tragedy mask with a sword through it. It says live now, die later, and I believe in that. We're about living now and we're about dying later. State of Mississippi on my arm. It has a shark fin in it, and it's the sun or ocean because I grew up in the ocean. It just reminds me of home no matter where I'm at. I have 31 tattoos.
Well, the first one I got, it means dream. It's a symbol that means dream, and it just kind of meant something. It meant a lot to me. Like, that's always been a philosophy of my life, is to dream big. And then the others are cat paw prints. I actually took a mold of my favorite cat's foot and then put it in an ink pad and took a picture of it and put it on my computer and sized it the way I wanted, and that was to represent not only her, because I love her to death, and the fact that I've dedicated my life to veterinary medicine.
A tattoo, it's a cross. It has a saying on it that says 3 piercings saved my life, which is talking about the 3 nails that went into Jesus when he died on the cross. It's something different, and it's something that has a special meaning, and it helps hold me accountable to myself, because I'm easy to go astray from what I know I should do. But if I have that on my body, and every time I look down I see it, I can use it as, wow, I really shouldn't be doing this, because this is contradicting what I stand for and everything I believe in.
First tattoo I ever got, on my chest, it says, I fear no evil, for he's with me always. I actually got that one 2 weeks into Barry. I'd want to get tattooed for a long time. After that, I really want to get something else. I want something more visible. So I decided to go with my upper arms. The lyrics on my arms are for a song by Anna Thallo, called Don't Kid Yourself, You Need a Physician. And it says, the only fitness he requires is to feel your need for him. On my right arm, I have a winter tree. On my left arm front, I have a spring tree. On my left arm back, I have a summer tree. Haven't gotten around to getting the fall one yet. I got the lighthouse because my mom really likes lighthouses. When I was a kid, I started giving to her every Christmas since like kindergarten to like 11th grade of high school. I gave mom a lighthouse every year. So then to go with that, I decided to get the pirate ship, which is actually from the Pirate Bay, which is a piracy organization, was one of the really big worldwide piracy websites. Underneath it says hold on. It's kind of my reminder that a lot of things have gone kind of rough in my life, but my mom's always been there for me, and even though stuff's been going bad for her, she's still there for me.
Well, I ended up waiting until actually I was 20 before I got my cross this past December, and went and got that done. And a lot of the meaning behind that for me was some of the more obvious ones for religion, just what Christianity and Jesus have helped me get through my own life and helped me continue to grow. And then when the dragon came about, I finally got the outline done this past May, and got the first coloring session done right before coming back this semester, and I plan to get it finished over Thanksgiving break. Being born the year of the dragon, like a lot of what the zodiac has, is a lot of kind of the characteristics of what I am and who I want to become. And so I kind of use that to keep close, kind of near my heart, just, always, keeping close to who I am and being true to myself.
It says Es mi vida on my left wrist, and I got it because I was having a senior year that it was kind of like I needed to have a reminder that it's about what I want to do in life. I like how it sounds in Spanish a lot better, and also people would start singing this song all the time if I had It's My Life on my wrist. And also I wanted it to be facing inwards towards me because it's really more of a reminder for me than for everybody else to see.